filling it in. I can't wait to wash my face. Hey kitties, come on in and close the door. Come in, close the door. I brought something new and we need to go ahead and try it now. Subscribe now. And now let's get into the video. Okay. All right, so I got a package from e.l.f. that I purchased, and it has 2 new products. And I also re-upped on my favorite cleansing balm, the only one I've ever really tried, honestly, and I love it, so I just keep re-upping on it and finding it again. It is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration cleansing balm. If you are still using makeup wipes, I think you should stop and try this. So much better. Just so much better. Take my word for it. If I buy it more than once, trust me, it's good. Okay? Trust me. Anyway, let's get into the reason you even clicked on this video. So I'm just gonna get the bubble wrap off. And I can't stop popping these. All right, I'm gonna take it off. Like I promised. I'll be back. Okay, I'm done. So like I mentioned, I purchased 2 of these, one in a darker, one in a lighter shade. The darker shade, which I'm assuming is the closest I can get to my skin tone, it's 8 Rich, and this is what it looks like in the bottle. Okay, I also purchased a color that is a lighter, and this one is called Tan Deep Bronze Intense, and this is number 6, and the first one was number 8. So this is it, slightly lighter. Okay, so I'm going to try both of these. I'm going to try this on the inner portion of my face and the darker color on the outer portion, see how that works, just, you know, see how it blends. Now, this is called the Halo Glow Liquid Filter Glow Booster for Radiant Skin, and this has been compared to the Charlotte Tilbury, I think it's called Flawless Foundation. I'm sorry, Flawless Filter, something like that. I don't own it because, why? I don't know why. Why I don't need like it's not actually a foundation, it's just like a skin booster, and I think it's kind of expensive, so why? Now with this product, it's something that can be used alone, under makeup or over makeup. On the back of the bottle it just says here, the Halo Glow Liquid Filter infused with squalene and hyaluronic acid. This glow booster creates a skin enhancing self-focus effect for effortless radiance. It's the only filter you need, so we'll see. Here they are. I don't have any makeup on now. I did fill in my brows. I do have on lashes, but on the skin I don't have anything except for my moisturizer, which is the e.l.f. Daily Moisturizer, in case you're wondering. All right, so let's go ahead and try. I'm going to scoot in a little closer and let's get this on. I'm going to do a nice simple face with this and see, you know, see if the claims live up to what they're claiming. So I'm in a little closer, hope you don't mind. But before I put this on my face, let's go ahead and swatch it first so we can see what it looks like. I'm going to swatch the darker color first, which is the number 8, Rich. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this out so you can see how, wow, how huge this wand is. So this is it here. Looking at this color, it looks a little teeny dark, but it should be, hopefully it's okay. But this is it. I'm going to swatch it. Okay, let me just bring it in a little closer. So that is what it looks like. So I'm glad I got both. That way I can use this on the outer part of my face and then the lighter part on the inner portion. So this is it here. Let me just blend it out with my fingers, see how it blends out. Oh, nice. It blends out really good. Perfect. So this is a great option for like a natural bronzing color, you know, perfect beach day look. So that's the lighter color that we swatched. So now I'm gonna swatch the Tan Deep. Or was it called Tan Deep? It was called, yeah, it was called Tan Deep Intense, Bronze Intense. So let's go ahead and shake that up, and I'll just swatch it on this part of my arm. Okay, so again, here is the wand. Okay, so this one looks more like an overall fit for my complexion. So I like this, but again, this is such light coverage and it's so lightweight that it just ends up blending really well. So that looks perfect. Okay, so now let's get into it. Ooh. So now let's get into it. I'm going to put the darker color around and then the lighter color on the inner portion of my face, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and put the darker color down first. I'm just going to put a few little, you know, dots around here. This feels very lightweight. This kind of matches really good actually with my skin because it's so lightweight. It barely has any coverage. So blending this should be like not a problem. So I'm just putting it out on the perimeter of my face. All right, so now let's go in with the lighter color. All right, so now that I look a little crazy, let's go ahead and blend this out. I'm gonna start blending out the lighter color first. Okay, bring it. I can open it for you. Oh, it was already open. Here you go. Okay, y'all, so it's blended out. It's been a second because I had to go help my son with getting some snacks and stuff. So listen, it's been a minute, and it actually, I don't know if you guys can see, it doesn't look like it on the camera, but in person it I guess oxidizes. Like I look darker, but it's probably because the deep shade was a little bit dark, because once I blended it out it seemed fine, and then I looked in the mirror again and it looked a shade darker than it did when I was applying it. So far I actually don't like it, because it could be I applied too much. I applied it like it was a foundation, and it's not. Right now I just feel very, very, very greasy. It feels like when you've had makeup on for hours and hours and hours and you have oily skin, and it's just everything that's sitting there. Of course it's a illuminating sort of product, so you know it's gonna have the oily sort of and creamy feel, but for me this is like super oily. But it could be my fault because I applied so much. But so far I don't like it. It's not comfortable for me because it feels so greasy. So, and it's so greasy. I don't know what else to say, but it's so greasy. I think I would use this product on top of makeup, like use it as like a liquid highlight on my high points after my makeup is pretty much done. I don't think I would wear it all over my face at all. I would just use this to highlight my high points. That's where I went wrong. Or use it as like a liquid bronzer. I would just put it here and then just blend it out. I had put it all over the perimeter, and I think I applied too much, because right now I'm not feeling this. I actually can't wait to wash my face. I can't wait to wash it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little concealer and do a little setting powder and a little blush, like kind of complete the look and see how it looks. But so far I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that greasy feeling at all. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna do a look, see what happens, you know, when I set it a bit, soak up some of that oil, and I don't know, we'll see. But so far, not good. So far, not good. Some spotlight on the slide. Whatever comes through clear. Do you slide on all your nights like this? Do you try on all your nights like this? Put some spotlight on the side, and whatever comes through clear. All this jewelry
finish this stuff. It's my favorite part. We see the lights that got so far. It went too fast, we couldn't reach it with the wrist on the wrist, a link of charms. Yeah, laying was still a link apart. Like we could die all young, like we could die all blind. If we could see in 2020, twice we could see it till the end. Spotlight on her face. Put that spotlight on her face. We gon' pipe up and turn up. We gon' light up and burn up. Mama too hot like what? Mama too hot like a furnace. I got 100 G's, I'ma go, y'all. My diamonds gon' shine when the lights dark. You and I take a ride down the boulevard, and your friends really wanna break us apart. Good Lord. Good gracious, tearing up my diamond while I'm hopping out of spaceship. See your information, take vacation to Malaysia. You my baby, the paparazzi flashing crazy. She swallowed the bottle while I sit back and smoke gelato. Walking my mansion, 20,000 patents Picasso. Big different dabbing like a nacho. Took up a pen and diamond dancing like Rip Ricardo. She having it when the color working.
Okay, kitty, so this is what I came up with. This is the completed look. I am not a big fan of this product. Not that it doesn't look nice on camera. It looks glowy like it should. I don't like the way it feels on top of my skin. It feels like a layer of something sitting on top of my skin. I have foundations that are full coverage that don't feel this like greasy. It's a greasiness of it for me that I don't like. When I started setting it though with the sponge and the powder, it did feel a little bit better because, you know, the sponge soaked up like a layer of it, because I really think that I applied too much. Okay, I think I applied too much. This is something you can use sparingly. It's still gonna make your skin glowy and give you that radiant boost. Filter however you're reaching. The filter claim, no, because it is a highlighting sort of liquid. It does enhance imperfection. It does enhance pores. Like if you have large pores like I do, it just brought more attention to it, where when I didn't have any makeup on, it didn't stand out like that. But when I put this on, it boosted the pores. It definitely boosted those pores, girl. Okay, but overall it's okay. I would not run out and buy this again, because I feel like this is a step I probably don't even need in my routine. I have oily skin already. Once I do my skin prep, like my my moisturizer, sunscreen, all of that, it gives me that radiant boost, but it doesn't enhance my pores, and that's what this does, because it's a glowy product. But I probably applied it wrong, I don't know, but I am not a fan of it because of how it feels. It doesn't feel like it's seeping into my skin. It literally feels like I have a layer of something on that I need to peel off. I have foundations. I wear full coverage foundation. I wear lightweight foundation. This feels heavier to me than foundations, or it feels greasy. I'm not gonna say heavy, it feels just oily, greasy, like air isn't getting to my skin. But I'm gonna try it again. What I'm gonna do is do my makeup and use this as like a liquid highlight, just for that subtle natural glow. I'm not gonna apply it the way I did before, because that was probably my mistake. I applied it like it's foundation, and it's absolutely not. Okay, it's absolutely not. But it looks pretty, it looks glowy like it should, but I feel like I can achieve this with my skincare. I can literally achieve it with my skincare. So I don't know, the reviews for this is pretty good. Definitely try it for yourself. But if you're oily and you are like me and you don't like that greasy feeling, I hate that greasy feeling. This is the feeling I get when I've had on makeup for 12 hours, which is, I'm exaggerating because that's actually a long time, but it just feels like I've had on makeup too long in a hot area and it melted it a little bit and it started to feel greasy. That's how I feel with this on my face. But like I said, I did apply a lot of it. I think I incorrectly applied it. That's why I'm going to try it again. But that is my initial review of it. I'm not going to buy it again because I absolutely don't need this. Okay, kitty, so that's the end of the video. If you've tried this, definitely leave me some tips and tricks in the comments, because right now I am this close to returning it. I'm this close to returning it. I brought 2 colors and I'm not in love with it, and it's only $14 each, but $14 is, I could have spent it on something else if I don't like it that much. You know what I mean? I don't want to keep anything that I don't truly love. I don't care how inexpensive it is. So let me know if you have some tips and tricks. Again, I think I applied it wrong. I don't know. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe right now and come back next time. Turn on your notifications, okay? Do all of that. Thanks so much for watching, kitties. Bye.